What's going on, guys? This is my first video recording from home. Fortunately, yeah, I miss being in Europe. It's kind of boring in the U.S. Luckily, I didn't lose any of my bags though. All right, but so right here we got Creto G1, and this was made in Rome. Or actually, it was made in Ghibellina, yeah, not Rome, Ghibellina, by Alberto Burri. He is an Italian artist, and the medium that was used for this is like a cracked sort of concrete. You can tell, like, at first I thought it was plaster, but upon further examination, it's like a concrete that was like purposely cracked, which I think is pretty cool. This is from the contemporary period, so it's made in like 1975, I believe. And it doesn't really have a ton of historical relevance because it was more of like a art form showing natural beauty in a different light. Because in the past, like, they would do like painting stuff like this, but this is just like a kind of different type of art form that shows natural beauty in like a different way. Because I mean, not many people would look at this and be like, yeah, like, I'm gonna make some art over cracked ground. And it took roughly a year to make, and is pretty important as it shows that art can be more than what it was previously, and even what looks like kind of like a dried lake bottom or something can be art. Some defining features of this are obviously the cracked look, dried ocean or lake bottom look, and being that it's made of concrete with cracks. Once you like see it in person and get up close, you can tell that it was made with that. And I personally think it looks pretty cool because it reminds me of like a desert and like this video game I used to play with my friend when I was a kid. And that's why I chose it, because I saw it and I was like, man, this like kind of brings me back to like a different time, which is what art's supposed to do. It's supposed to remind you of stuff and bring up emotions. But I'd say it doesn't really compare that well to other art during this period, just because like I have yet to see anything like this anywhere in any museum. But it does compare in the sense that it was like a kind of like new medium style of art, which kind of roughly started happening about this time, getting into the modern type of ages. And fun fact is, all these cracks, it wasn't like random at all. Like every single crack in line was like particularly thought out by the artist to make it look exactly how he wanted.